Hi, it's Christine here on day one of the challenge. So you've had the prep sort of area, and so going through your market, message, media, through the super niche, and now we're going to be going on with the avatar. So that's day one, exercises on avatar. But before we do that, I just want to raise a few questions and introduce you to really what's going to be going on throughout the 14-day challenge. Just to give you a little bit more, I know I've mentioned it a bit, but just to give you a little bit more insight into what we're doing. It's really important that, well, let me ask you a question. Are your words making you money? Okay, now what I mean by that is the words that you're putting out either in your content, in blog posts, in videos, podcasts, whatever it is that you're doing, Facebook posts and things like that, are they making you money? Okay, we're not in it for, we all give lots and lots of free help and advice, but the really important thing is obviously for us to create a great income and a great business from our words, from our communication. So that's what we're going to be looking at here, is communicating effectively so that we're not leaving money on the table. Okay, if we're not communicating our message in the right way, then we are leaving, and then we're not talking about a little bit of money, we're talking about tens of thousands of dollars leaving on the table. Okay, so the first part, before we actually get onto the content creation, is about that effective communication. So that's what we've been looking at when we've been going through the first few videos in the prep. And if you haven't done that yet, make sure you go and do that before you start on with the avatar, because you can't do the avatar exercise until you've done the prep exercises and the M3 and the super niche. Okay, so if you think of all leaders out there, the leaders that are the most effective in their field, who are able to get their message out to a wider audience, to the people who really need to hear and see their message, are the ones who get their message across in a way that people are able to understand and impacts their lives, and it not only impacts their lives, but is getting their message across in a way that leaves people wanting to know more, to spend money, to find out more about them, what it is that you're communicating through your message. So the messages that work most effectively are those that get people to take action. Okay, gets people to move into action. They have an emotional reaction with what you're saying, and they want to see and hear more about what it is that you have to say. And the effective communication is the most important part of your business that you can have. So what we're going to teach you is how to what's the word that I used? Oh gosh, I can't even think of the word that I used. Anyway, it's intimate marketing, that's it. So we want to become really intimate with I keep forgetting where the camera is. Become really intimate with our marketing, with our message, and with our ideal clients that we're trying to get the message over to. Okay, so by doing that, then you're going to be building a tribe, and they're going to have a real sense of pride of who they are and who your tribe are, and then obviously see you as a leader within that tribe. And when you do that, it creates alignment, and people know when you're going through the avatar and the exercises that you're going to do tomorrow in day 2, they will really get the sense that you are talking individually, personally to them. The message that you are giving is going individually to them. They resonate with it. She's talking to me. They get the exact message that you're putting over. Okay, and with that, obviously, it creates, you know, it's from the heart and it creates loyalty, helps you to really stand out from the crowd, and then people are going to, you know, tag and like and share what it is that you have. So you're going to get, you know, that aspect of virality as well with it. And by doing that, people are going to pay attention and you're going to be able to have lots of fun through doing it as well. So as I mentioned, you know, in a few videos leading up to this, what the challenge is about, you're going to be creating 20 pieces of content, and from that content, you're going to, it's not only the 20 pieces that you're going to create, you're going to do a stock take of all the assets that you already have. So whether it's articles or an ebook or you know, videos, excuse me, blog posts, Facebook posts, whatever it is that you already have, and we're going to reuse and repurpose all of those, as well as the 20 pieces of content, and create a minimum of 250 pieces of content from there in a simple, leveraged and automated way. So I'm just going to flip over to my screen now and take you through. Let me just share the screen with you first of all. Do the entire screen. Oh, come on. Doesn't normally take this long. Okay, maybe I'll just stop that and just do the Google. Let me share the screen again. Google Hangout, let's do that. Share that. No. Don't know why it's not playing game. Maybe it's just that I need to put the actual document up. Oh no. It's not there. Okay, just bear with me a moment. Sorry, I downloaded. Well, not download. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm just going to make this larger so that hopefully you're not seeing. If this doesn't work, then hopefully this works. Okay, no. Where has it gone? Okay, so this hopefully works. So this is my purple poppy roadmap. So what we're going to do is start off with the first place, which is really getting to know your ideal client intimately. So that's yesterday, today, tomorrow, and maybe even day 3. So it's really getting to know them intimately, who your ideal client is, what their avatar, exactly what they do. There's a video following on from this which to watch, and then a worksheet also. And then tomorrow we're going to look at what keeps them awake at night, what's their biggest problems, and then the products that you already have and how we're going to reuse and repurpose those products. And then a wonderful, wonderful tool system called 10 by 10 by 4. This is magical. It is the secret sauce, and that is going to be day 3 or 4, can't remember. And from there, then this is what's going to happen. We're going to reuse all of the content that we're creating, and then you will have enough by the end of the 2 weeks to write a book, for example, or 75% of the content for a book. It might be a magazine, it might be a podcast, or live casting, you know, webinars and things like that. And also for all of your social sharing for videos and social media and what have you. And then from there, how to drive traffic to it organically or through paid advertisements, for example. Once you have all of this, which is what we're covering in this 14-day challenge, then you will be able to create products and services around there. So now I'm just going to take you over to, that's all I need to do is get rid of that. What was I thinking? I'm going to take you over to, this is the Facebook group. So this is where I'm going to be posting everything each day. Sorry, I need to have a drink. This is where the activities are going to be posted each day, and then there will be a you know, links to take you through to where you need to go through to. So that link there is through to my Facebook page, which I'll just take the faster way, which is where you first came into the challenge, and this is where you need to go back to each day. So if you lose your way, just go to facebook.com/like Christine, and then click on the link 14-day challenge. Now I'm just going to hide that because you don't see all of that. So essentially this is what you see, okay? Now you would have seen if you were on here yesterday or this morning, you would have seen 5 videos here. Now each day is going to be at the very top here, and then as each day goes by I will take it out and put the next day's content in there. So we did have 5 videos in there, but I've started swapping it out, okay? So those 5 contents now have videos have now gone down to preparation here. Okay, so you need to go, if you haven't done so far, you need to go and watch these in the order that they are on there. And then there's an activity following on from this last one, which is super niche. So if you click onto that button, then it will take you through to this sheet. And if you can't type on this directly, then just download it, print it off, or you know, just type the information somewhere else. But there's a video and everything going over all of that. So I'm just going to click out of there and go back to here. So today is day 1, and as soon as I finish this, because obviously this is one of the video that's going to be up in there, then you will also have the avatar video. You won't see 2 of them, there'll only be 1. And it's a Periscope that I did the other day. These won't be there. And then you'll have, click on here, that will take you through to the worksheet to do with avatar, okay? So that's what you need to do there. And then as the days progress, we'll have like day 1 and that content will be here. Underneath you'll have day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, and so on, okay? So that's what you need to do. That's where we're going to be, where the content is going to be shared with you. And then each day you need to come back into, so this is the hub of where the information is going to be. You can see Melody's already been, she's over in the States, she's really been quite active already. She's gone through the first lot of activities, so well done, Melody. And this is where I want you to come back and post. So the first thing you need to do is just go into here and type prep, for example, done. That's all you need to do. And then I want you to put in there your number 1 biggest takeaway that you got from there. So just type in there whatever it might be. Okay, so with that, I just need to go back and find the Google Hangout, and I'm just going to sign off now. So I'm just going to stop sharing. And with that, we're just going to sign off here, and then this video will be posted. Well, you'll see it from there, so I don't need to explain that. Okay, well, take care and go be extraordinary. I really want to see you taking action. This is day 1 of it, and I want to see you taking action. Post any questions that you might have in the Facebook group, and yeah, let's get our shit done. Okay, bye.